All right, the legend Jesse is here. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How you? Good to see you back.
Yes, sir. I'm back.
I'm back.
Now, man.
We're back.
Yeah, exactly. 26 years, man. This is the 26th-year anniversary of the show.
26th annual.
Yes, sir. How's that feel, man? 26 years.
Just another year, man. It's another year we get older.
Okay. Okay.
But I mean, obviously, it's a good thing that we are able to keep it going as long as it is. And, you know, 26 years, we want to always try to upgrade. So this year we're adding a second day and bringing in more, you know, R&B feel, old school type stuff. It'll still be house on Sunday, but we wanted to kind of bring in people like Cheryl Lynn, and as we got people coming from Asia this year, we got some Africans coming, our brothers. We got people from all over the world. So each year it just gets bigger and bigger. I play all over the world, so some of these people I even see when I go play in various cities around the world. So, I mean, it feels great to know that there are people that will follow you, because I'll play in LA one day, and I'll see the same people. I go to Miami, I'll see some of the same people. I fly over to London, they're still there. So there are people that just kind of travel and follow this whole thing, and it's nice for them to all come home to the birthplace of house and see how it all started. One thing that kind of unites the whole thing is the internet, because prior to the internet and social media, you wouldn't see all of this globalization.
Right.
You know, when I go to one place, I'd play one particular style. When I go to another one, I'd play something else. Now, I can play the same thing everywhere because everybody knows it. So that's what's amazing about it is the overall just push for places that are remote. I'm talking third world countries, man. You know, I'll go to places like Nicaragua, and you know, and they know what's going on. They come out to all of the events. And it's just an amazing feeling to know that, like, what we start. Well, from my point of view, what I started in my grandmother's basement has now spread all
right.
over the
Yeah.
world, right?
Exactly. That's amazing to me, man.
Yeah.
Amazing. So now, how do you guys decide who's going to be on the shows as far as each year? How do you decide? You guys do it as a committee or?
Well, no, we just kind of like anybody who's a legend, who's been around for a while, who's made their mark, is always on our radar.
Right.
So it's a matter of who we can get when, or who's available and things like that. There's certain people, obviously, we have on our mind that we say, hey, how about this or what about that? And then we'll reach out and see if they're available. And if not, then we'll go down the list. So there's not like a set way of doing it. It's really more or less about, you know, who's available and what kind of direction we're taking that particular year.
So are there going to be any additions to the Chosen Few DJs? You guys thinking about adding anybody?
And we added Terry Hunter. I mean, that goes without saying. Terry's a legend. That's like we kind of wanted to reach back to the generation that came behind us, and Terry is a representative of that. Same thing with Mike Dunn. He's like, they're all at the top of their game. So it's more a strategic thing about who's doing the best, you know, out there, who is kind of defining what we feel DJs should be when they're at the top of their game.
Right.
So, and like, again, Terry and Mike fit that bill, so that's why we added them. I mean, it's not something that we look to add people. It's just a matter of what, you know, if you're on the radar and you're doing something hot, we might consider you. But at this point, you know, when we were 5 people for so long and now we're 7, it's kind of like, well, we probably won't add any more people for a while. The best thing I can say for any DJ, regardless of what you want to be, is just be your best. Be innovative. Don't try to copy anybody else. Have your own style. Do your own thing, and people will notice you.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.